Hello everyone and welcome on this wonderful Tuesday night. Hello. Firelight, it's been a while. Good to see ya. How's it going? How is everybody today? Jeez, I can't remember the last time I went to the chatting screen and there were actual messages in the box. This is this is new for me. You know what? Baby steps. We're getting there. Chat. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I started working out again. I went on a walk for the first time in a few months. It's been ages, lol. Been a really crazy month or so. You know what? I get it. I've been there. But yeah, I went on a walk today. I went outside. I touched grass. It was very nice. It was a nice day out. Haven't been going on walks just because it's been so cold. You know, it was so cold lately. Love the collaboration you did a few days ago. It was so funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was originally planned for Valentine's Day. It was originally supposed to be a Valentine's Day stream, but Gold had a bunch of life stuff just kind of hit him all at once. And he's like, I can't do it today. So I remember we sat around in voice chat and I think it was Scully, Blue, and Gihan and me. We all sat and played Monster Prom, I remember. New saddle for the pony and ooh. We're causing chaos in chat. Well, I mean, if there's any game to do it, that's the game to do it, you know. So yeah, last week we left off. Things were kind of getting weird. You know, we sat in front of a statue, and all of a sudden, the entire layout of everything changed, and we met some new faces, got some new stuff to work with, got some new stuff to make tea with, and we're starting to realize that it's not everything is how it seems in our little tea shop in the woods. Also, before we get into it, big thanks to Scully Wolf and Prances with Wolves for the follows off stream. I did want to recognize you guys because I would have had you followed while I was streaming. So big thank you to you guys for that. And Gerald's gone. The catastrophe. Yes, Gerald is gone. That was truly the saddest moment. Without further ado, let us get back into it. All right, so we're here. Let me get Spotify, go away. I don't need you right now. So we're back in. Also, because I'm here, I gotta scroll through the menu. I love this, that you can just kind of add to the music while you scroll through the menu. Okay. Anyway, let us get back into our tea making adventures. So this game, it is quite interesting. It was made by the same people that made Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide. So I was expecting some mind-bending story, but because it was made by I just have a dirty cup in my hand. That's cool. Yeah, I was expecting some kind of story. Just because, oh, right, Nana, I forgot about Nana's shop. I forgot about Nana's bumpin' beats. We love Nana's bumpin' beats. The fossils beats, yes. Alright, let's put this in the dishwasher. Okay, so people want tea. Oops, I just put the teacup away. I did not mean to do that. No, put the teacup in the dishwasher, please. Thank you. So before we actually start doing what we were gonna do, let us... Oh, first of all, it's very important. We have to, pay respects at the... That's not where the memorial is. We need to pay respects at the Gerald Memorial before we get into what we're going. I'm lost. Where was the Gerald Memorial? Here it is. It is very cute. Here it is. Let's have a moment of silence for our fallen friend, Gerald. Alright, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, this game is very cute, very nice. I don't know how to type silence. I think that got the point across. Oh, I need to harvest more tea because there's no tea in here. I was gonna make tea for myself before I made tea for the people that wanted it, but I need to go harvest some more tea because I have no tea in there. Yeah, this game is very nice. It's got really good vibes. I love the art style. It was, oh yes, my favorite part. This is so satisfying. Just running around and just spamming the the clippers with the roots. Haven't gotten any of my special teacups this time. Oh, there's a package right there. Oh yes, the Baldur's Gate 3 patch came out. I literally had to stop the download because it was downloading and I'm like, no, I'm streaming right now. Can't download, but I'll download it later. I just put that on the ground. I didn't mean to do that. Pick that up, please. Thank you. Yes, I'm very excited for the new subclasses. The egg holiday, Easter, yeah. You were close. You were just missing an S. That's all you were missing. That's all that's all that was. I'd say you were pretty close. Anyway, we gotta put this parcel in the mail. Oh, this is the thing from before. Where is the lost parcel? Put it in the mail. Send it off. Okay. So I will eventually get a letter in the mail from whoever lost that parcel. I need more tea. There's so many leaves everywhere. I gotta start sweeping up the leaf pile so I can get teacups again, because I had so many teacups that I just don't have anymore because I lost everything when the area changed. So there we go. But yeah, the story of this game is you know, I am a retired not retired, but I'm a gladiator, a former gladiator who kind of got discouraged after losing a bunch of fights after being undefeated for like 3 years. So I ran out in the woods. Hey, a teacup! So I went out into the woods to go find this this like famous person who's supposed to help me train. But in the process, I kind of got, what is that? Oh, that's one of the trinkets. But in the process, I passed out and ended up here. And I am a lot weaker than I used to be, so I'm trying to regain my strength while helping out the owner of this tea shop. Yeah, it's a really interesting story. I remember it being announced at the Game Awards last year, and I just remember just being so, I was hooked from the moment from the moment I saw it, and it looked like a cozy game, because I love just being able to shut my brain off for a while and just, you know, play a fun little cozy game. Ooh, a snow globe. I'm going to eventually run out of space for these things. I'm gonna eventually have to go back to the shop, but I'm just vibing over here, sweeping up, getting tea leaves. I need to go back to the shop actually, so I can get so I can dry out the tea leaves while I figure out what to do with this stuff. Hello, Nana. I just walk by and I hear Nana over there. It's like, hello, yes. Let me put this teacup in here. Put the teacup in the dishwasher. Ooh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen that one yet. What are you doing in here? Where are you? Come here. Go back to where you belong. I love little squeaks. I can't. Can I put this down, please? Okay. Nice to know that you can't put the bird in your pockets. Playing lots of Don't Starve Together. I played Don't Starve Together recently, and it's kind of made me want to get back into it. I was so hooked on Don't Starve back in the day. Like, anyone that knew me back then will tell you, like, that was, like, all I played. And I, like, knew all of the... All the strats. Noted, can't pocket the dodos. Yeah. I love our Gerald shrine that we've created over here. With the picture of Gerald and the picture of the shrine. Or the picture of the memorial. Ooh, another picture. Let me put this picture in a frame somewhere. Oh, there's frames, like, all up here. So many picture frames. Here you go. Can I put can I put my trinkets on these shelves? Oh, I can. That's where I could put these. I could put these on this shelf, too. Oh, I probably shouldn't leave this by the door. It is really hard. It is really hard, especially once you get to winter. Winter will absolutely kick your ass if you're not careful. Like, if you're not prepared, it will just absolutely... Well, I mean, Gerald's not dead. He's just kind of... He's somewhere, right? Like, he's not, like, gone, I don't think. I don't remember what Boro's explanation was. Boro had an explanation. I just don't remember what it was. Alright, how long do we have left? Quite a while. So let's, yeah, he's somewhere. He's just kind of, he's cursed and, has purple fire all over him. But, I mean, he's not, like, dead, I don't think. I'm gonna move my mic over. Let's see. Any more leaf piles that I can sweep up? Any more, what ingredients do I have, actually? Those are seeds. Not a whole lot, so, Boro said something about, something has put us into a new state, meaning that he is there, but we can't see him. Oh, that's right. Oh, hey, the mail. The person who put my lost parcel in the mail. Thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I've attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Oh, I actually got a picture. Hello, Ren. How are you, sir? New D&D character idea. True, actually. That actually sounds like a... Like an amazing D&D character idea. Oh my god. Now you kind of got me wanting to do that. Holy shit, dude. Like bird magic. Yeah. Where is the cat and why is he here and not at the Gerald Memorial? Hello? I think it's because I just kind of put it on the floor and, didn't put it on a shelf that it did that, so we'll have to do this every time, but it's fine. If I can never, there it is. It's like I can never find where I put it. I didn't even realize the cat was gone. Stay right there. I need answers. What is allomancy? See, when I first thought of it, I thought it was like you said, like magic that had to do with birds. Because you got things like, because you got like pyromancy and necromancy that has to deal with fire or the dead. So I thought it was what you thought it was, which was magic that had to do with birds. Speak with animals, but like just for owls. It's like, hang on real quick, gotta do my, that's so lame but funny. Oh, my tea's done. Interesting. I can hear it all the way out here. Oh yes, my trees that are clipping into each other. Okay. And we'll just grab all of this. Gotta keep a little bit of everything on me. That pocket is full. Fine. Alright, hang on. What is this? Wailing fruit. Have I made tea with that yet? We might, just make tea with the wailing fruit real quick. Field guide. Large hybrids. Nestberry, Breedle. We have not made wailing fruit tea yet. Consumption tends to make one overly confident on their ability to do math. That sounds funny. Let's do that. That sounds hilarious, actually. Thank you for lurking, Firelight. I appreciate it. Geez, we only get 2 balls of tea out of this. I forgot. Alright, let's make our first batch of tea for the day. We're gonna make a glass of tea for ourselves. Make a cup of tea for ourselves real quick. I like how the ball of tea leaves is just kind of sitting there. Absolutely. Gotta treat myself. Oh, I did not release the water. Release. Oops. Release the water. There we go. Alright, put that in there. And then we wanted to make the wailing fruit because it sounds funny. I've got to go grab it again. Put it down on the table, I think. Okay. Okay, put this in the thing. Got the, ooh, it's kind of a cool color. Alright, open that up. Alright, and I think we'll use our new teacup that we just got for our tea. Whoopsies. There we go. Stash, pick the teacup up, thank you. Okay. Oh, almost. I don't think it's quite... Oh, okay, that was pretty full. He plays give me a new respect for cozy games. I can play them myself. Watching him play is such a treat. Aw, thank you. You know, it's nice to sometimes to just kind of shut my brain off and just not, you know, and just kind of, you know, because I love games like Stardew Valley and, I've been playing Coral Island recently, which is very similar to Stardew Valley. Yep. And while Alta drinks her tea, I'll be drinking my,
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like.
Drinking my,
You know,
Dr. Pepper Zero.
leatherworking was the one single thing my dad was good at. He'd always make people gifts on their birthday. Things like shoes or a handbag or whatever. But it was always a hobby for him. He refused to do it professionally, you know, to take it seriously. And that killed me. Because, come on, this is something you're good at. Or you could be good at, really good. So it was such a waste in my mind. I told him that. Told him it was a waste. And I remember, God, the look he gave me when I said that, of like it said the most demeaning thing to him. I'd never seen him get mad like that before. I wish he'd been like that more often. Mad.
You wish your dad was mad more often? Also, what the fuck? You sound so toxic. I mean, to be fair, there have been a lot of like toxic options, like dialogue options for like talking to people. So, I'm not completely surprised. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to make requests. Fill all the hanging pots with new plants. Oh, right, we gotta plant stuff in the pots. She's toxic girly, I like that. Fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. Something to help with the chest pain. Something to cause distracting thoughts. Okay. So let's go back to our hybrids here. So no, one of these is to help with pain, yeah. Snog cones are noted for relieving physical pain. When eaten, tastes like citrus, milk, and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. But you also want something that helps with distracting thoughts. So I think so. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking the snog cones and the bite berries, maybe. It returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Yeah, I think the snot cones and the bite berries are what I'm gonna go with. Because I think you can make multiple different things. It is. It's a very funny name. Okay, and then heat up the water. Hello, Ren. I see you back there. Alright, so we throw the... Oops. Throw the tea leaves in there, and then... Snock cone. Wait, well, you... Yeah. Yeah, we could throw multiple stuff in there, because we put the jelly in there for, Gerald at one time, remember? Yeah. Let's find a cup. I don't have very many, like, cool-looking cups. Sounds like snog cones. I just keep thinking of tongue kissing. Is that a British slang? Snog. Ooh, it's like pink and purple. That's actually really cool looking. Oh, I overflowed that. Alright, let's give this to our poor friend who is experiencing chest pain. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Oh, that's right. We still don't have a name for you yet. I forgot what voice I gave you as well. It's like a deep, gross, passionate kiss. Ah, okay. Did it help with the pain? Yes. There's a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone. Never fully gone. Just a little quieter. Yes. This is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? There are new thoughts now. Yes. I'm thinking of the ranch as a child. Trips in the winter. Yo, chat, we did it. We actually made the right tea. Ren's is gonna be like, what the hell am I, what the hell, what is that? Ren has such a like vague request that it's just like, what do I make for you? I have not thought of this place in many years. Yes, I'm glad for the distracting thought. Thank you. This is good. I'm glad to have it, this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will make you something. As a gift for the tea. Oh! A wind chime. Yes, I will build a wind chime for your shop. Oh, that's so cute! Is this acceptable? Absolutely, abso-fucking-lutely yes. Give me the fucking wind chime. Why is no an option? Okay. It will take a moment. I will return. Alright, have fun with your, wait! My teacup! Where are you going? I want my teacup back. Are you just gonna take my teacup? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Oh crap, now we gotta get more tea, I think, because I don't have any more tea. I don't have any more, tea leaves. Oh crap, okay. Well, time to go on an adventure to go get more tea. It's always the hardest part is like grabbing the tea. And then I think while oh, we can just grab these while we're here. Put these in the, I wonder if these will count as the I wonder if these will count for the planter boxes. I hope so, because otherwise I don't see a use for them. Did I use the right labor? Well, I'm an American, so no. But no, I'm kidding. Like how you can like spam the basket. Give me all your tea. Tea basket is full, so we will go back to the shop and dry this out, and then be on the hunt for mushrooms, I guess. Because I can't plant seeds in the planter box, I don't think. I think I just need to grab mushrooms. At least I hope that's what I need to do. Oops, I missed the door. Oh, they're back! Yeah, let's put these mushrooms in here and see if they work for the planter boxes. Where are your planter boxes, Boro? Boro, where are your goddamn planter boxes? Chat, I have no sense of direction. I don't know where I'm going. I will just run in circles forever. There they are. I see them back there. Okay. Okay, I can put these in here. Oh, these are like actually like real. I can interact with them. Oh, that's strange. I mean, it makes sense, but oh. Okay, put you in there. I think I have a couple mushrooms inside too. Put, whoops. Put this in here. Can I plant the seeds in the planter boxes? Oh, I can! I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Hang on. Well, grab this for a second. Most first, I don't care about the changes Americans made. I just find it interesting. Find out the whys. Look at that pretty flower. I didn't realize I could plant the seeds in there. I didn't think I could. Hang on. We might, there we go. It looks kind of weird because of the ropes, but... yeah, I don't know why we made the changes that we did to words. I just think it's funny to watch people fight online about it. It's like, no, this is the right way. No, this is the right way. When in reality, it's just, words are just a bunch of letters put together that people thought were a good idea. Most of the time, the why is basically just boils down to just cuz, yeah. Alright, did that work? That work, I wonder? And, okay, where's Boro at? Did that work? I don't know if that worked. We'll talk to you real quick. Oh. Oh, hello. I'm towering over you right now. Hello. I have done it. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. Look at our wind chime, chat. I have done it. I have built the wind chime. It is there now. It is good. Thanks. Yes. Oh, that was very awkward. Conversation is, not your strong suit, I see. That's fine. I'm also socially awkward. Partly why I don't show my face on stream. Made it pretty like her. Boro, where are you? Oh, it looks so nice right here. Oh wait, it actually makes noise. Hang on. Oh. I love it. I love the wind chime. There you are. Come here. Is there something I'd be assisting you with? I filled the hanging pots with plants. Ah, there we go. So you did. Miss Alta, the pots are looking absolutely delightful. You have done a wonderful job. Yeah. I love the flute, the recorder. The recorder playing. Can I say it is a merry spark in Boro's soul to see them once again? Truly it is warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. How many eggs am I thinking of? It is an old flyer for Boro's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? What's the premise of the show? I used to stream, I used a face cam until 3 streams in a row I got called not nice to look at. Aww. I'm sure that's not true. People on the internet are mean. You know what? I'm curious. What's the premise of this show called How Many Eggs Am I Thinking of? The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. I wouldn't believe the spectacle. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. You would not. I did, but you would not. I can't read. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Over a game show? Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. It is, it's the old, you know, Jerry Springer used to have a game show. It was called Baggage. This is completely true, by the way. I was, like, watching Game Show Network, like, really late at night because I had nothing else to watch. It was a dating game show where people would just kind of air out their baggage before the relationship even started. Like, it was great in theory because, like, at that point there would be no secrets. Like, so, like, so I missed this part. They aired out their baggage, and then whoever the contestant was, like, eliminated one person each level. But it was very strange. And a lot of the secrets that were spilled got kind of weird. So, and a lot of them were like, which I guess was kind of the point, but a lot of it was just like, why would I want to be in a relationship with this person? This is 100% true. This is real. I've seen it. The frickin' Jerry Springer game show. It does. It, like, for both sides, really. Because you've got, you know, the person who's, like, learning this information, and then you've got the people that are like, okay, what big secrets should I put? How much you want to bet that some of those were, like, not even, like, real experiences and real things that the people had, and, like, the real skeletons in their closet? How much you want to bet they just said, all right, we're going to give you this for TV? How much you want to bet that those weren't even real? Because it made good TV. Because that's what we care about in America. Not what's real, but what makes good TV. Anyway, I got off track. Let's get back to talking to Boro, shall we? Just so fact you are Galaxy Brain. I try. And yet, cancelled after 2 seasons. What a tragedy. Apparently there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show. Nudity? on a game show about eggs and guessing how many. What is the show? Even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. I think you'd have done well on the show. I think you'd have done poorly on the show. How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking of? Boro, what? Boro, you freaky. Boro's a bit of a freak, not gonna lie. Boro. Do we think Boro would have done well on the show? Do you think? Or do you think, do you think he would have done poorly on the show? Or are we still like, what the fuck? I'm personally like, what the fuck? My mind, what is this show? He won't admit it, he's only there for the nakedness. It was all blurred though, so it was fine. You think he'd win? Alright. I think he'd have done well on the show. I agree. In fact, I applied many times to be a contestant, but always rejected. Perhaps I did not sell my egg-guessing abilities well enough. It is one of Boro's only regrets. But the show is in the past, and now we all have this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? He's literally Gojo, he'd win. True! I'm sure you will find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for your help with the pots. Oh, you're welcome. Alright, so we have this poster now. Where do we put it? Kind of running out of frames on the first floor here, so we kind of got to go to the second floor. Is there a frame in the library? I feel like that'd be perfect for the library. Hang on. Is there a picture frame in the library somewhere? Nope. It is just for books. Okay. Right here, though. Put this right here. Fear his capabilities to win at egg counting. They fear his capabilities. He is too good for the show. Alright, so that's why they denied him. Yes. Alright, so what on earth am I supposed to make for Ren here? Oops. Causes temporary amnesia, returns you to a time Returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. How do you think about it, or what you compare it to? What on earth am I going to do that inspires passion? What do I even... I'm thinking... whaling fruit, although... they're probably going to start making it harder, and they're probably going to have me do multiple things per batch of tea, so... I don't know if I want just the whaling fruit, because the whaling fruit is sticking out to me just because of the overconfidence aspect. And all Ren said was passion. Maybe Viagra, I hear that helps with passion. Well, I can't make Viagra tea, so we have to think of something else. Look, Iris, if we put our brains together, we can figure this out, surely. Relieving physical pain. God damn it. I know. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. I never actually read that. This is my first time reading that. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Holy crap. What are you doing in here? No, the cat! What the hell? Drop the cat. Put the cat down. You go over here and you sit in the corner and you think about what you did. You stupid bird. Stay here. No, you don't get pets. No pets. You stole the cat. How dare you? You see the planet's birth being passionate. Wonder if we could put it with both. You know, we should probably put this on a proper shelf and not on the floor. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but I think we have to put this on a proper shelf and not on the... Oh, we could put it with the picture of Gerald. This is true. We could put it on that windowsill right there. I think I could put, I hope I could put it on the windowsill. Alright, let's grab this. If not, we could probably just set it on the table. Okay, it'll let me put it on the windowsill. Right there. There we go. Can we set it on the table? Oh, we can. Alright, Meow Meow will, no, Meow, I don't want Meow Meow to face that way, though. Meow Meow... Completely, it's complete now. We just need a nice plant. Yeah, a plant will really, really liven it up. Can I plant stuff in these pots too? Now I'm just curious where I can plant stuff. Nice, nice. Oh, I can. Nice pink flower. I think this is perfect. Let's pick this up and put it. Oh, I can plant it in this pot. You know what? We're gonna put that there actually. There we go. Perfect. The Gerald shrine is complete. I love this. I love it. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize you could put seeds in the pots. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, no, look at that. There's yellow plants in there. Maybe something blue or purple. Those were Gerald's colors. I do have a blue one. Can I? Hang on, let me put this flower back in the pot real quick. I like how I can just move it around. We'll put this down. Oh, no, I didn't want to put that there. I wanted to, can I not stick it on the windowsill anymore? Hang on. Can we'll just set that there. Alright, blue. Alright, what do we think? Do we think blue or do we think pink? I don't know. I like either. But oh, I didn't want to drop those. But I'm good with either, personally. I like blue, though pink feels more. Yeah, it does kind of, because the pink is like an actual like flower, rather than like a fern being there. Can I set this pot? Oh, oops. Oh, hello. We'll talk to you in a second. We'll figure it once we figure out what to do with this. Maybe only put empty plant pot. Maybe that might be what it is. We'll stick with the blue for now. We'll put the pink in one of these. There we go. And then we'll go back to this windowsill and see if we can put this pot here. Yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't let me push A before. Hang on. Hang on. We gotta do a test. Because it let me do it then. But the option still exists. Yeah, no, it just doesn't let you. Okay. Empty, I guess just empty pots in Windows. That's annoying. Alrighty. Oh, you have a new dialogue for me. I must leave now. Why? Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, bye. I never even learned your name. Alright, so we were thinking... Alright. Yeah, okay. So you're thinking either the wailing fruit or the puff pods, I think? Do I even have a... I don't even think I have a puff pod. Let's try the wailing fruit is sticking out to me. So let's go grab another wailing fruit. No, passion is kind of hard to do. Like when all you give me is passion, it kind of I don't know. Which one was the wailing fruit? I forget. Was it? Oh, it was this one. Yeah, because there's still a fruit here. Can I stash this? Yes, I can. Okay, I have room now. That's so strange. I don't know why they Do we want to try the wailing fruit and the puff pod? Because if so, I need to actually plant another puff pod tree. I like the puff pod idea though. But I don't know, because the effect is makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. So I don't know if that's like consuming it reminds you of those who wronged you. Oh, maybe. Okay, what was your thought? Maybe he's just on about your passion, so any fruit works because he just wants what you make. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, I mean, that is kind of what this game is doing right now. I like the chip chip idea. I like the... What if we do whaling and chip chip tea? Because chip chip tea reminds you of some of those who wronged you, and whaling tea makes you overly confident in your ability to do math. That seems like a very interesting combination. Oh, another teacup. If I'm right, I want a penguin bar. I don't know. Let me see. Come back here. Need to wash this cup that I just got. Let's... I don't know if I want to add... No, you know what? Let's just do the whaling fruits. Whaling fruit was the one that stuck out to me. I'm gonna go with my gut here. We're gonna go with our gut reaction. And just the whaling fruit and nothing else. That's true, because Ren was like inspired by us. Like, we are kind of what inspired his fighting style in the ring, so I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna be real with you. Chocolate bar with a random penguin joke on the wrappers. No, we don't have those. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Alright, Ren, where are you at? Are you ready? Are you ready for a huge confidence boost? Are you ready to feel confident? Here you go. Here you go. Passion tea. Excellent. Let's have a taste. Missing out on the chocolate is mid, but the jokes are amazing. Oh, we got a little glimpse of a face. Warrior Alta, you've chosen to serve me whaling tea. What a fascinating choice. It is said that the drink emboldens one's sense of mathematical abilities, yes? Personally, I have not found this to be the case, but others do report such an experience. Is this what passion means to you? Okay, yeah, so it was just my passion. That makes sense. To become more intellectually capable. How fascinating. It is not what I would have guessed you would choose, yet I am delighted anyway. I have seen a new dimension of your character, which is quite the joy. Iris, you are, like, absolutely galaxy brain. That was, like, huge brain move right there. Yes, I'm very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There's a story that I have heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. Okay. Sure, go ahead. You were trained in sword combat by the old master Earnhardt, were you not? Yeah, I guess so. You see, there's a tale I have heard told a number of times about your training with him. Oh, really? I've heard it said that your graduation from his school, that at your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently, Master Earnhardt, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. And I'm told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. Yeah, because, I mean, he's very, like, oh my god, you're so cool. Like, like, we are the celebrity to this man. With you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true? So apparently it is true. We can be super cocky, or we could just be like, what the fuck? I can't remember what, see, the problem is, I played this last week, so I can't remember what kind of attitude we had toward Ren. I'm saying Alta being cocky and then winning. Oh, true. Ha! So it is true! I will admit, I was hard-pressed to believe it when I first heard. So I'm gonna be real. I don't remember any of the voices that I gave these people, so I hope they're close at least. But as I look into your eyes now, I do not doubt that it is true. You speak with conviction. Thank you for indulging me. I promise I will not speak a word of it outside this conversation. Good. My secret. You got it spot on, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Remember Nana's voice was like typical, like, mean old lady. Alright, well I guess we can run around. And does Nana have anything? Yeah, Nana I tried to give like a typical like mean old lady voice because Nana immediately gave me those vibes, and you know what? Those vibes were spot on because she's kind of a... What voice would you give my other husband, Mr. Dorguy? Ooh, see, Mr. Dorguy... Problem with Mr. Dorguy is that Mr. Dorguy is a demon, so that'd be kind of hard to do. Because Mr. Dorguy is like a demon from the void. So... Alright, I want to fill up the basket just in case I need to make more tea. And sweep up some stuff. See, this is like the fun... Ooh. See, this is why I originally played this game, for the cozy vibes. I started for the cozy vibes, I stayed for the story. Speaks in tongues. I find it hot as what Probably. It's probably accurate. Probably not in tongues, but I feel like any voice that I would want to give him would require a voice changer, and the last voice changer I used screwed up my settings big time, so I don't want to use that voice changer again. Alright. Basket is almost full. There we go. Alright, just to keep this... just to make sure I have enough tea to supply whatever needs my people have. You know what? While we're sitting around, let's make another cup of tea, because we have like a whole batch of... Oops. We have like a whole batch of whaling tea that we... we have not had the whaling tea yet, so why don't we have another cup of tea? Why not? Why not? Let's drink more tea. I mean, it's here. Yo, perfect cup. Perfect cup of tea. Let's go. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. This is not where... Well, I guess I can go this way to get to the bench. Or maybe not. I don't remember where the bench is, chat. Everything moving around, like, completely screwed with my sense of direction, which I already have none, so... Gotta go find our favorite bench. Oh, okay. Cannot walk in the water. There is an invisible wall by the river. Noted. Did I just, like, completely pass it by? I think I did. Damn it. I'd, like, completely passed it. Alright.
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like.
Oh, we did already drink this.
You know, leather working was the one single thing.
Alright, we already drank this. It's the one thing we drank this stream and I forgot. I never said my memory was good. It's like a random thing that we have. What have we not had yet? We drank the snot cones. Biteberry, Pellmelon, and Messberry. Biteberry, Pellmelon, Messberry. We haven't made anything with Pellmelon yet. Let's make the Pellmelon tea. Soul Goldfish moment. Listen. I never said I was smart. Why do you think I made the, why do you think when I thought passion, I made the tea that made me overly confident in math? Okay, listen. I was very bad at math. I was in remedial math in college, okay? Need to go grab a thing. Is this cup not dirty? I guess not. Oh yeah, I don't know it is. It didn't show up as dirty in my hands, so I was confused. Failed it 3 times. Aww. Yeah, I mean, I used to be, like, really good at math. I was, like, put in all the, like, advanced math classes in school. And then as I got older, it's like, damn, I'm actually really bad at math. Oh, Ren has a thing for me. Hang on 1 second, Ren. 1 second. Ooh, that's, like, a really, like, it's like a yellow color. That is yellow. Alright, let's talk to Ren here. How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Oh? Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It is a variety that I drank once with the Vindian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blisteringly potent drink. It's piss color. Iris, if your piss looks like that, I think you need to see a doctor. Yet when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side. How do you make it? Let's make this tea. Monks placed 1 messberry, 1 chip, and 1 pellmelon, and a mushroom into a pot of hot water. With dried tea leaves, of course. Is that too much to ask? Messberry, chip, pellmelon, mushroom. Got it. Is it just any mushroom, or... Thank you, Warrior Alta. Alright, so we will do that in a second, because that sounds incredibly complicated. We're gonna... It also means I need to make another chip tree, which I think is just a bunch of blue ones, if I remember correctly. Alright. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. No! Give him a psychedelic mushroom. Get him tripping. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Hang on. Boro, what do you want? Hello, miss. Boro was having a thought, if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. But I have noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. I like how you zoom in on... the 2 pictures that I have moved. Or the picture that I have moved and the picture that was new. I got an achievement. What? Yes to everything, all of it, the unyielding yes. What are the conditions for these achievements, and why are they so vague? Game, what are you doing? Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I'm thinking that perhaps it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. Yeah, I was doing that. What do you think that is that you're zoomed in on? After all, if we are going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by. So, what if you are filling up our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything, for I was not meaning to suggest a particular subject. Is this something of interest to you? Sure. Wonderful. Just a handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful, I think. Please do come see me once you've put some up. Would love to know when you feel it is complete. Let's see, how many frames do I have left? Well, let's see. 'Cause there's frames in the back, I think, and there's frames upstairs. Are there frames back here? Yeah, there's a picture frame back here. There's picture frames upstairs. Let's see, there's that one that I haven't put anything in yet. There's that one. There's that one. Oh, there's like windows here. There were none in the library, I don't think. Yeah, no, there were none in here. Is it just up there? Is it just the 3 in here and then the 1 in the back? I think that's it, actually. Oh, no, there's one over there. There's one over there. There's one. Are there any more downstairs? I don't think so. There's one over here, 1 in the back, and then 3 upstairs. Okay. Alright, oh, we need to plant a chip tree. That's what I wanted to do. I believe that was just... Yeah, that was 4 blues. Okay, time to go find the garden. Nana... Oh, Nana has something. What do you want, Nana? Do you want tea, finally? Why do you just have seeds? What are these seeds? Hey, Nana. Anything you need? What are these seeds and why do they have skulls on them, Nana? What the hell?
Anything I need? You bet you're behind. There's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once.
I meant like tea. Weird, I need all those things too. These are great options. I will say, as much as I despise Nana, every interaction with Nana has been so funny. Me too, Fossil, me too. I need everybody but me to chill the hell out for once is a great line. In all caps too, like that's just perfect. Weird. I need all those things too.
No, you don't. You just think you do because my aura is so commanding.
Yo, Nana got aura. Okay, listen. Don't fuck with Nana. Nana got aura.
People lose themselves staring into the eyes of greatness, kid. Don't let that be you.
Though remember, one kick to the shins is all it takes, man. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before.
Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful, and nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They just grow into weird statues and nonsense like that. Seeds growing into statues? Have you ever heard of laws of physics?
That's not... Okay.
Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take.
If they're garbage, why can't I just have all 3?
Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't paid for anything so far. I have not paid for a single thing from your shop, Nana.
Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone 3.
Okay, you know what, Nana? You know what? I take back everything I said. I don't like you anymore.
You take one of them off my hands and be grateful.
Tribute to bugs, cosmic orb, or pluffins of marble. Ooh, should we get the marble, the marble pluffin and like put it next to the pluffin pen? Iris, would you like a pluffin statue next to your house? It's either we get the pluffin statue or we get the most expensive one, because cosmic orb sounds awesome. Sorry, tribute to bugs. Cosmic orb sounds epic, and pluffins of marble just sounds funny. So... Cosmic orb, alright. When planting anything into the ground, use LB and RB to rotate the preview. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa. It's really cool looking. Is Nana ever gonna get tea? Oh, there's something in the mail. Hello, book lovers. It's Book My Mail Club again. Oh, Lord, here we go. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as with Edge of Bullet. Y'all really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. Oh, God. Here we go again. This time it's the fastest bullet alive. I hope you like this as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. God, not another Dirk Warhard novel. Not again. All right, let's read it. The location, outer space. The mission, Dirk Warhard going to outer space. The man, Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard knew only one thing about outer space. Anything you kill in space stays there for good. He couldn't remember where he had learned this piece of information, but it was about to save his life. 2 days ago, he had boarded a spaceship bound for the Global Alliance space station. Most field agents required extensive training to prepare for a mission to space, but Dirk Warhard was no ordinary agent. He completed the 3-week training program in a mere 6 hours. Game, stop that! Satisfactory numbers. What did that say? Hang on. Game, what did you just give me? Hang on. We gotta look at the achievement first. Hang on, before we continue this this thrilling novel. Satisfactory numbers. We are going to have to let you go. What? What are these achievements? I am scared and confused. Huh? Okay. He completed the 3-week training program in a mere 6 hours. Taught himself physics in order to build his own spaceship, and most importantly, he could hold his breath for up to 30 minutes at a time. They are true cosmic horrors here. True. The last point was important because Dirk Warhard didn't trust the government-issued space suit he'd been given. It was common knowledge that the government filled their spacesuits with government air, type of air subsidized by the government for public use, so it had inevitably been breathed by all manner of degenerates just such as actors and theater performers and improv comedians. Damn, what have actors and theater performers and improv comedians ever done to you, Dirk Warhard? Dirk Warhard trusted air that only he had ever breathed, and so throughout the mission, he had only allowed himself to breathe once every 30 minutes so as to consume as little of the degenerate air as possible. Damn, what the fuck is this beef? I know! At this very moment, he had just taken one such breath. He was... These novels, the reason why I was like, oh no, these read like children's books. It's so great. He was floating in space just outside the Global Alliance space station, fitted with his government-issued spacesuit. Not 100 feet away, a vicious man named Commander Huntington was waiting, also floating in space. Plus, this is just the Lorax, but in space. However, Commander Huntington was wearing perhaps the most elite spacesuit ever constructed, a fusion-powered nanoparticle exoskeleton made from steel and magma, and designed by a man who didn't know how to love. Dirk Warhard grimaced at the relative puniness of his own suit, and as the government air rushed into his lungs, and he screamed as the horrific thoughts of mediocre community improv assaulted his mind. Commander Huntington smirked, aware of his obvious advantage. "I see you, Dirk Warhard," he yelled. "I see you and the pitiful equipment you've lugged up here. How could you ever consider yourself a match for my superior exoskeleton?" As he said this, the exoskeleton blinked in a pattern of glowing green lights that looked like a snake, which Dirk Warhard thought was super cool. "Face it," chuckled Commander Huntington. "You've lost. Outer space belongs to me now, and with my unstoppable technology, I will rule over it like a king." Dirk Warhard wanted to yell back, "Well, you can't. You can't do all of that stuff if you're dead." But he knew that doing so could easily shave 10 minutes off his breath-holding time. So he instead turned to someone who could do all the talking for him, his trusty handgun. Dirk Warhard pulled the handgun from its holster, pointed it at Commander Huntington, and squeezed the trigger. The bullet exploded out of his gun, raced toward Commander Huntington, and slowed to a complete halt inches from Huntington's face. Commander Huntington burst into laughter. "Well, well, it seems even the famous Dirk Warhard is fallible. My exoskeleton emits a gravitational field that will slow your bullets to a complete halt. Do you see now how useless it is to oppose me? I am invincible." And the lights on his suit showed the cool snake eating toxic waste and surviving. It was a terrible moment for Dirk Warhard. His gun had never failed him before, and he had fired it over 1 million times at over 10 million people. "You'll never be able to shoot me," taunted Commander Huntington. "Your bullets aren't fast enough." Suddenly, something sparked in Dirk Warhard's mind. The commander's words echoed in his ears. "Your bullets aren't fast enough." His mind stirred. A memory of himself as a young man suddenly flashed before his eyes. "I said, your bullets aren't fast enough, Warhard." It was the voice of Hollister Mad Black, Dirk Warhard's very first trainer. Mad Black had been the one who shaped Dirk Warhard into the heroic agent of violent justice he would one day become. Mad Black was a brutal teacher, unrelenting in his methods, and incredibly specific in his background knowledge of your insecurities. And on this particular day, bullets wouldn't work in space. Listen, this book defies all logic. And on this particular day, Dirk Warhard had spent all afternoon at the firing range while Mad Black berated him. "Your bullets aren't fast enough," Mad Black growled. "They're pathetic. They've got all the intensity of a comatose infant dying of the plague underwater. Do it again." What a statement. The young Dirk Warhard grimaced, his sweaty hands gripping the handgun, and he fired the gun once again with all his might. The bullet went fast, really, really fast, but it wasn't fast enough for Mad Black. "No, no, no!" yelled Mad Black. "Still too slow. My grandmother could hobble faster than this, and she's literally made of bricks. Do it again." I have many questions, but let's continue. Dirk Warhard was nearly at his limit. He'd been shooting the bullets as fast as he knew how to. We're still in the past, right? And it still wasn't enough for Mad Black. Yeah, we're still in the past, okay. Dirk Warhard slumped his shoulders in resignation. Mad Black got right in his face. "Now listen to me, Warhard. We aren't leaving this pristine, privately funded underground training compound until you fire a bullet so fast it leaves me in tears. I've only cried twice ever. So stand up, point yourself forward like a man, and fire the gun." Really, really fast. What is this writing? It reads like a children's book, I'm telling you. A wave of determination swept over Dirk Warhard's face. He threw his shoulders back, raised his handgun into the air, and focused his mind on the one single thing in the world that brought him true happiness and inspiration. Dirk Warhard. He grinned as his finger clenched the trigger with every fiber of strength he had. He screamed at the top of his lungs, "I'm Dirk Warhard!" The bullet erupted from the gun, traveling at speeds he'd never known before. Hollister Mad Black smiled. "That's it, Warhard. That's what I wanted to see. Again." I'm too sober for this story. Same. Dirk Warhard fired the gun again, this time with even more strength than before. His finger moved with a velocity that he had never known in his life, slamming down onto the trigger. "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I am Dirk Warhard!" The bullet erupted from the gun at a blazing pace. Again and again he fired, each bullet faster than the one before. After nearly 9 hours of uninterrupted gunfire, Dirk Warhard at last paused. 9 hours? How many bullets do you have in there? He turned to see Hollister Madblack with a single tear rolling down his cheek. Number 3, Warhard. Not bad. Those words echoed in Dirk Warhard's memory as his mind raced back to the present moment, where Commander Huntington continued to taunt him using the exact same words he'd already repeated like 5 or 6 times by now. Your bullets aren't fast enough to defeat me, Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard smiled. He gripped the handgun like you'd grip a beloved friend and pointed it at the commander, who simply laughed. Go ahead. Try your best. Dirk Warhard closed his eyes and thought deeply about the one thing in this world he truly loved, the source of all his inspiration, the only man whose air he'd willingly breathe, and the only family member who had never sold his personal information to a country we're at war with, Dirk Warhard. A warmth filled him from within, circling his body before traveling downward into his finger. It was as though his finger was moving all on its own, unencumbered by any burden of life or physics, like a being of pure light traveling in an imperfect world. His finger squeezed the trigger with more strength, more velocity, more momentum than any man alive knew was possible. Nobody had ever fired a gun like this before. Nobody. With a deafening crack, the bullet fired directly at Commander Huntington. For a split second, Huntington felt a genuine shock that he may have been outmatched. And then, nothing. No reaction at all. Commander Huntington was perfectly fine. Ha! He laughed. You missed. The famous Dirk Warhard fires the shot of a lifetime, and he misses. Unbelievable. Dirk Huntington couldn't stop himself. He doubled over with laughter. But Dirk Warhard didn't seem to mind. In fact, the faintest grin danced across his face. Commander Huntington laughed and pointed at Dirk Warhard in a mocking derision until suddenly he was seized by a very unusual feeling. What was this feeling exactly? It was as though the exoskeleton was gripping him just a bit less tightly than usual. In fact, he was starting to feel as though there were no exoskeleton. Not merely that the exoskeleton had been destroyed, but that it had never existed at all. Huh? What happened? I'm so confused. Dirk Warhard had hit exactly what he'd aimed at. The bullet had erupted from the gun at such an unbelievable velocity that it couldn't be contained by the very fabric of space around it. It shredded through reality, setting quantum matter alight in its wake, and in doing so, it pierced the veil of time. A bullet traveling so fast, it traveled backward in time. Backward a minute, then an hour, then a day. Years began to fly by, and the bullet lost no momentum. It soared through the years until at last it found its destination. The steel and magma laboratory where the exoskeleton had been constructed, honed, and refined in its design by the scientists, who didn't know how to love. Decades of work and research had culminated in the unstoppable exoskeleton that Commander Huntington wore today. Yet here, at the start of it all, Dirk Warhard's bullet re-entered the fabric of space, flew straight and true into the liquid explosive core of the facility, generating a spark that blew the entire facility to pieces. No exoskeleton would ever be constructed here. That much was certain. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Now, in the present moment, Dirk Warhard watched as Commander Huntington grasped and flailed at the empty space surrounding his body, where the exoskeleton had been just moments ago. As Commander Huntington scowled at him, this is much longer than the first one, by the way. As Commander Huntington scowled at him in a combination of spiteful fury and suffocating, Dirk Warhard couldn't help but laugh. Dirk Warhard had always despised the past, but today it had saved his life. He knew it would cost him precious air, but he was too swept up in emotion. He turned to outer space and yelled, "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I will defeat the past even if it takes the rest of my life." Then he laughed and laughed until inevitably he had to breathe again. As he inhaled, the horrific thoughts returned of good-natured community actors just trying to get a leg up in their highly competitive industry. He shuddered in disgust, but somehow it didn't bother him. Here in space, watching his Commander Huntington suffocated, or whatever he was doing over there, Dirk Warhard felt certain that he had made his old trainer proud, and that was all that mattered. Somewhere in the past, Hollister Madblack smiled, ever so slightly, and nodded in glowing approval as another tear ran down his calloused, stubbed cheek. Number 4. Not bad, Warhard. Not bad. This is 100% written like a primary schooler. That's what I'm saying. This reads like a children's book. All right, well that was entertaining. The first one was wild too. I read the first one in, I think it was last week's stream of this. We'll put this one over here, I guess. Place it down there. Absolute peak storytelling. Dirk Warhard. Alright, we need to go plant a chip tree for Ren to make his tea. Also, the mechanic person hasn't come back. So, turns out the kid's dad is an actor and is never home, and that's where all the hate comes from. Yeah, I like to imagine that this isn't a real person and that it's like the Lego movie and that like the whole movie happens in the kid's head. Alright, where do we put this? We should put this right over. There's a lot of weeds over there. Let's clip the weeds first. The weeds are starting to grow into the garden, and that's not good because I kind of need this space. Trying to be careful not to clip the other plants. Because I can clip those, and that is not. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need these anymore, but I don't know. They look nice. There's a seed over there. All right, I think I'm good to just spam now. There we go. Alright, pick this up. No, I want the blue ones. Okay, plant. 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 Cozy, more like oh nosy. What's up, Scaredy? No, I didn't want to stash my watering can. I wanted to water the tree. And I have no water. Great. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Gotta get some water now. It's a tree! There were a lot of squiggle. Yeah, the plants in this game are kind of cool looking. I love the art style of this game. Like, I will forever praise the art style of this game. It is fantastic. It's like Slime Rancher with the bright colors and stuff. Slime Rancher also has a lot of really cool bright colors that just work together. Okay. I ran out the wrong way and it's like, I don't know where I'm going anymore. Okay. I think I have everything else to make the tea that Ren wants now. Let's see. Requests. Messberry, chip, pell mell, and mushroom. Oh, I just need to grab a mushroom. Says cozy on the tin. 2 drinks in, now you feel too nagging, feeling something isn't right. That's pretty much this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh hey, we're, you know, having fun making tea, and then you sit in front of the statue and the entire world changes, and it's like, what? What just happened? So we gotta take pictures of stuff. Should we take we should take pictures. We should take a picture of the wind chime that got made for us. Take a picture of the front gate with the wind chime. I think that would be a really good picture. Photo. Oh, chat. This is so aesthetic. It's all fun and games until Gerald returns on fire. Yeah. Photo. Yeah. Alright. So we have like, what, 4 photo frames to fill up, so... Oh, can we get a picture of Ren? Ren, come here. Oh! They stand for photos. That's cool. Yes. Picture of Ren. There you go. There you go, Iris. Just for you. It's not on the ground. Oh, that's my picture. I forgot that they just get put on the ground. Gotta go back to where my other one was. Yes, please, husband pick. I feel like that one should go like front and center somewhere. We should probably move another picture. And oh, Scaredy, while you're here, got a really cool picture that I thought you'd like because of your owl boy. Hang on. Because I remembered your owl boy and how much you love your owl boy. Where's it at? I think it's up here. Where did I put it? Did I put it downstairs? I like got a letter from somebody and they said they were an owlmancer and we were like, what the hell is an owlmancer? And we were like talking about how it would make a really cool D&D idea. Like how would you owlmancer? Iris, where did we put it? I don't remember. I know we put it up somewhere. It's not here. Did I just like run by it and I just like didn't see? No, where is it? Did we just not put it anywhere? I thought oh, it's up there. There it is. That's right. I put it up. Let me go over to it real quick. There it is. They were like, there was a, yeah, it's really cool looking. What are you talking about? We had this whole conversation about like what is an owlmancer? It's an iris goldfish moment instead of the soul goldfish moment. You don't remember? That happened this stream. Because the owlmancer wrote to us. It is really cool. We like sent like a cloak back to them that they lost. And their name was Olivia the Owlmancer. Oh yeah, that tea that I made ages ago and I never drank. Hang on. Let's go drink this tea. Forgot that I made this.
Whoa. Hang on. I must have drank this too quickly.
No, you can't drink that one.
Getting a feeling of...
You can't drink that one so fast, Alta.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Hang on. Huh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm starting to come back now. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. It was... I just felt so light. I felt kind of weirdly free in a way I've never felt before. I just couldn't...
She's etching.
Oh,
Stop.
I'm back in myself and I just feel so gross. I can't do that again. No, there's no way. I'll lose myself in this. It would be so easy. Yeah. No. I can never do this again. Absolutely not. Wow.
What was the effect of that one? I don't even remember. What did we drink? I made this so long ago that I don't remember. Oh, it was the Pell Melon. That's right. Causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. Oh, okay. So Alta just like didn't remember any of her struggles. Any of the reasons why she's so mad. God, there's so many weeds. Another teacup. Another teacup. Cool. More teacups. More teacups to throw in the dishwasher. Okay. What is this? A burb! Guys, it's a burb! It's actually spelled. It's actually written out burb. That's really funny. Alright, burb. Where should burb go? It's that's really funny. No, burb. Burb, come back. Burb. Burb. Put burb right there. Alright, we gotta put up these pictures that we took. Oh yeah, we gotta find a place to plant that seed that we got from Nana, too. Hate to have Alta run at me with no snippers. I know. Stay out of Alta's way with the... When Alta's getting rid of the weeds, stay out of her way. It's danger zone. Stick that right there. Alright, so we're almost done with the pictures. We'll put... What is this one? Oh, you know what? I have the perfect place for the Ren photo. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boro, get out of the way. There. It is Alta's personal picture. It's the only frame back here. It's so weird. Alright, I need to grab a mushroom. It's Alta's personal picture that Boro can also look at sometimes because he also goes back there. And apparently people can just go back there. Alright, which one do we think is the most psychedelic? The huge... Oh, the huge shroom, probably. We have the huge shroom. We have the shrink shroom. And we have the gift shroom. I think the huge shroom sounds the most psychedelic to me. What do you think? Because we gotta put those psychedelic mushrooms into the tea. I don't know. Shrink shroom also sounds like it could be psychedelic. Let's just grab both and we'll see. We'll grab both and we can decide. 100%. On the Hue shroom? Hue is the way to go. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, I think I have everything. Oops. Messberry, chip, pell melon, mushroom. Okay. I think I have everything. Chip, pell melon. I don't have a messberry on me. I'm worried shrink shroom will shrink his assets. Oh, true, actually. Time to find which one the messberry is. I don't remember. Was it this one? I think it was this one, because I didn't water this one yet. Because my inventory was full. Wait, don't we have one of these? I'm confused. Hang on. Cannot have Mr. Mask Guy. Not true. Cannot make him not buff. I'm just... Oh, I do. I have it. I just can't read. I am stupid. Okay. Okay. I think we have everything. So, oh, look at the tree. It's got, like, fun flowers and stuff on it now with all this extra tea that I'm not using. Glad none of it goes to waste and all this, like, waters the magic tea tree. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't go over there yet. Boil the water. Okay. Boom. Alright, so. Put in our tea leaves. Our messberry. our chip chip. This is gonna be like a really cool looking tea because it takes on all the colors of the stuff. The pell melon, and I think just the mushroom left, right? Miss berry chip chip pell melon mushroom, yeah. And the huge room. Boom. Whoa. That's like, that is colorful. That is some really colorful tea. All right. Oh, we gotta wash our mugs. We gotta put our mugs away. We gotta wash the mugs that we just got. No, come back. Come back. No. All right. It's like triangles. Yeah, it's really cool looking. I mean, there's like 3 different colors of stuff in there. I did see a mug with triangles on it, so I'll you know what? I'll use the brightly colored mug for the brightly colored tea. While we're waiting on that. Ooh, we could take a photo of the flowers on the tea tree. You know what? No, we gotta take a picture of whatever the fuck this tea is that I just made. Hang on. We'll get a picture of the tea machine with whatever this tea is. That's a good picture, I think. You think so, guys? Alright, we need like what? Oops. And we need 2 more pictures after this. Oh wait, we gotta actually grab the picture first. I forget that it just drops it on the ground. There we go. Voodoo brew looking ass true, actually. There we go. No, you know what? This would look better in a bigger frame. Hold on. We gotta put this in the. Let's put this in the this frame here. There we go. All right, 2 frames left, guys, and then we have filled up all of the picture frames. All right, let me grab the brightly color cup that looks like the floor of a bowling alley, and almost. Oh, hello. Would you like your tea? You're just standing behind me awkwardly. Would you like your tea, sir? Here you go. Here it is. Silver Moonlight Tea. Very good. Let's have a taste. Oh, we got a better look at the face this time. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what, Iris? I see it. I see it. I see it. And I understand. Okay? My goodness. My goodness. What an invigorating rush to the senses. Haha, well done, Warrior Alta. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make even the Vindian monks proud. Whew, it truly is a sensation like no other on this planet. Tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me from within, alighting my truest sense of self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. I was not expecting you to have this particular. I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. I wanted it in my giblets. All right. Nana, do you want tea, or are you just gonna stand here and play your bumpin' beats? You won't talk to me anymore. Okay. We gotta figure out where to put this this cosmic orb that we got from Nana. It's a seed, so I assume we have to put it outside. Yeah, we can't put it in here, so we have to put it outside. Ooh, what if we... Ooh, we can put it in one of the pots, I bet. Ooh. I bet that would look really cool. Yeah! Oh, that would look so cool. All right, we have options now, chat. You know what? I think this would look really cool in this room because this room already kind of gives off those vibes. What do you think? Like in the corner here? There's this corner. There's right here. Can I... No, I don't want to place the seat on the shelf. And then there's this one here. I kind of like in that corner over there, personally. I like this one. I like this corner. I'm gonna put it here. Ah, there we go. It's perfect. Oh, it fits so well in here. Oh my, and like with the, ooh. You know what? I think this is deserving of a picture. I think this is deserving of a photo moment. Wait, can we take a picture of ourselves sitting here? Oh, I guess not. I feel like that'd be a really cool picture of Alta sitting there, but I guess we can't, so photo time. Oh, we're gonna get the empty frickin' photo. Hang on, we gotta move a picture somewhere. We gotta get a picture in that photo frame just to have a picture in there. You know what? I think the owl picture would probably look cool in there. Where is the ladder? Why is the ladder over here? Did I move it over here? I might have just moved it over there. Let me grab this. I think the Owlmancer picture would probably be better over there. We took a picture of Nana already. It's somewhere downstairs, but I remember we did that last time. We took a picture of Nana because I liked the way her stand looked. Nope, that actually looks terrible. What if we just move... Let me stash this one. What if we just move this one over here? Oh, put it up here? No, this one kind of this one matches the vibe, I think. Where is my other picture? There it is. Put this one here. Let me move a ladder so it's not in our picture. Okay. It does. It looks so good. Like, this would be like a... This would be like a great, like a great reading nook. Like I want this in my house. Yo, that's epic, actually. Best place to read my fantasy books. Yes! Oh, and the library's right there, so that's, like, perfect. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the library is just over here. Dude. Dude. Our tea shop looks so good. I can't wait for everything to change again and to lose everything. Oh my god. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Top 10 places to read the hardest, yeah. Alright. Does anybody want tea? No one wants tea right now? Oh, Ren wants to talk to me. Ren, what's up? Warrior Alta, a thought has just now occurred to me. I've had a bit of time to rest and to recover. And I'm feeling wonderfully restored. What is this music? please, won't you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor. Well, about that. In fact, there's a new form of approach I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta, I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. Oh. It will let me say yes. It will let me say yes. Oh, do we do it? I don't know, because I don't know if I can still lift up my sword or not. I haven't checked that in a while. Like, I haven't actually gone over to the sword and interacted with it. Should we do it? Let's do it. Excellent. This is fantastic news. I believe I saw a spot over in the field that would be perfect for us. I will go and meet you there. Alright, hang on, before we do that. Spar with your training swords. Before that, we need to get another picture. Just to put up and then talk to Boro so we can get that thing done, because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh, yes, the dodos. True, 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 true. You're so right. You are so right. Oh, they're all like looking at the camera. Alright, let's go put up this last picture and then go find Boro real quick. Cause like I'm scared that like things are gonna like progress the story and I'm just like not gonna be able to. They're so photogenic, so true. Alright, let's go find Boro then. My babies. Oh, hello. Boro, is there a way to get more picture frames? I used all the empty ones in the shop. Ah, how artistically forward of Miss Alta. Perhaps museum curator is in your future. But to answer your question, no. Boro is not having any more picture frames. Very sorry. I am of course acquiring them whenever I can, but picture frame salesmen are not often wandering these woods. Can you perhaps settle for just the number of frames we already have? Birth those dodos of Mr. Tour Guy and Mr. Mask Buff Guy. What do I do with my other pictures? Again, with great apologies to Miss Alta, you may not be able to use every picture you are finding. Perhaps there'll be a little exercise in choosing favorites. Yes, a select few photos which call out deeply to your soul. Personally, Boro is so indecisive that he can never pick favorites. That's why the frames were all empty when you arrived. But one day, I love the image of me talking to Boro with just the picture of Ren in the background. But one day, I will be getting over my artistic decision paralysis, surely. Yes, it is not too late for a museum curator to be in my future as well. Alright, I guess let's go spar. Hello. There you are, Warrior Alta. Shall we begin? Ah, my body and mind have longed for this. Sir, you're not making this any easier to make the jokes. You're not making it any easier on yourself, sir. I will say a brief blessing before we begin. Smash. To fight is to bring one's true self to the forefront. Let us meet here as equals to test and to push one another. That's a really cool angle, actually, with the sun glare and everything. Oh my god. Yo, this is amazing, dude. Oh my god. I will bring my best, truest self, as I hope you will too. Alta's mad. In this, all things are well. Okay, I'm ready now. How would you like to begin? Shall we warm up with some stance training? Or would you prefer to go right into approaches? I shall defer to you. Whoa! Ugh. Warrior Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I just... Oh god. God, I don't know. She's fucking dying, but we have the option to continue. I just, like, I don't wanna now at this point. Like... I don't know. What do we do? I feel like... I don't know. Like, Alta's very clearly in trouble. But, like... Oh god, the vignette around the screen, too. I just noticed that. Oh, no. Alright, let's start with approaches. Very good. I will ready myself and begin at your command. Please speak the word when you wish to commence. Oh god, it got darker. Yeah, okay. Is everything okay? Alright, you know what? In the name of story, I'm fine, let's begin. Alta just fucking dies. Are you quite sure? How many times do I need to tell you? I am... Ugh. Oh my god, Alta's actually dead. Oh? Where are we? Oh, hi! Ah. Warrior Alta. I'm very glad to see you are coming too. Hi, sir! Ow. Please do not worry. You were only unconscious very briefly. Are you feeling okay? Ren, something is wrong with me. I haven't been able to fight or to travel. I keep passing out. I haven't even been able to carry my sword. That's why it's sitting over there on the tree stump. I want to spar with you so badly, but I can't. My body just won't let me. But what is the reason for this malady? What caused it to happen? I don't know. It just started happening. I don't know why. I feel so weak. I feel pathetic. God, the music is freaking me out again. Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there is simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. She's got, like, iron deficiency. Yeah, watch it be, like, something simple. It's like, oh, you gotta, like, take iron every, you know, so often. It's like, oh, okay. This is a test of your determination, of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Please, do not give up on the warrior spirit. But I've already tried so many times. Is it possible I'll seriously hurt myself if I keep going? Or Ren, what if I'm never able to fight again? She's just got anemia, right? All of these are valid questions. Yeah, I was also thinking the third option. That feels the most Alta to me. Ren, what if I'll never be able to fight again? Never be able to fight again? Warrior Alta, this is absurd. No person I've ever known is as fit to be a fighter as you. It is in your blood. If you succumb to such unfounded fears, it would be a great disservice to yourself and to the world. No, no. Please cast these thoughts from your mind. Send them as far away as possible. But then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Damn, he carried my unconscious body up the stairs and set me down on the couch. Dude, this guy's strong. Like, Alta, I don't think is light. She wouldn't be light because she has, like, Pika's good husband, he's so gentle and kind. Yeah, like, that was just a wholesome moment. Alright, well, I guess while we wait around, we can clean some stuff up. That was really nice. God, this game is so interesting. I'm loving this story. Bet he's a good kisser. Probably. That's probably an accurate statement. Iris, what have you done? You've given me the curse now too. Not the curse, but the affliction. You've given me the affliction of being in love with Ren. Oh god, the recorder again. The recorder's back. Should we get more tea while we're running around here? There's a lot of tea bushes now. Let's get some more tea while we're here. Feel it deep in your face. Oh my god. So many weeds. Alright, guys. Alright, chat. The satisfying moment of just being able to spam this. I love that you can just hold it down and it just spams it. Ooh. Another one of the flower teacups. Those are really cool looking. A ladybug. Ladybug trinket. Cool. More things. More things. Feel it in your giblets. See, for me, like, in any game, really, but, like, these kinds of games specifically, my first thing is always the characters. Like, I love just, like, having a good character who's got, you know, a good story and good, you know, like, a good connection with the main character, and just, like, so, like, this is one of my favorite things in storytelling. Like, getting to get those moments with the characters in the game. It makes it feel a lot more engaging to me, because I'm just generally an empathetic person. You know, I judge my enjoyment in media with, like, how much I'm able to relate and connect to the main characters. Yeah, exactly. So like that moment we had with Ren, you know, where it was like, you know, we got to have that deep personal connection. You know, it was like I love that shit. You know, I'm gonna wait till the next thing shows up. You know, and with games like, you know, Stardew Valley and, you know, I have these two already. You know, with games like Stardew Valley and My Time at Portia, which I played before, and its successor, My Time at Sandrock, you know, it was very like, I love the characters. Like, I love just getting to know the characters. And Coral Island, too, that game that I was talking about earlier. Like, I love just, you know, getting to know the characters and getting to, you know, hear part about both the RPGs I play or the cast. Yeah. So, yeah, see, so you get it. That's a really funky looking cup. Look at that. Cup is funky. I like it. Is it camouflage? Yeah, it is. Huh. We'll do that. There we go. Right, it's like any game that has good characters is a game that I will enjoy because I'm able to, you know, I'm able to feel the emotions with the characters. That makes sense? Like, I don't know, like, it's very... Oh, have you figured something out? Hello, Warrior Alta. I have meditated on your predicament, and I have the perfect solution, which is... Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people. It pushes them. It shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed, and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? Doesn't sound plausible to me. You're sure? Let's do it. Honestly, I don't, is Alta still doesn't seem content to just kind of stay here. Gerald was meant to become cursed, a cursed purple fireplace. Noted. I don't like it, but noted. Well, Gerald, like, tripped on something, right? Like, he got scratched by, like, a stray, like, branch or something, right? And that's how he got cursed. And he's like, oh, no, it's just a flesh wound, it's fine. And, like, the fire, like, gradually got bigger. I ran out of my can of Dr. Pepper Zero, so I have water. I usually drink, it was a witch. Was it? I thought it was a... thought he, like, tripped on something. Oh, I'll have to go back and look. Let's do it. Let's go. Excellent. I'm glad you agree. How will we look for the sacred spring? Here. Come with me to the workbench around back. I will draw a map to show you my plan. Okay, before we do that, this sounds like main story progression, so, I think I have one more thing of... I think I have one more thing of tea to make. Messberry, biteberry, I have 2, okay. Let's make some more tea real quick. He literally said I had cursed him and he just didn't care. That, you know what? I think that sounds right. Alright, should we make messberry or biteberry? A taste that is impossible to quite place, no matter how hard you think about it or what you compare it to. Known to infuriate some. Or biteberry, completely tasteless, returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Won't be long. Can you wait to do Ren's thing? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's do... I like the mess berry. Let's do the mess berry. 'Cause I wanna drink the teas that we haven't had yet. Oh, no problem. Whoops. Because this seems like story progression, and I don't want to progress without drinking all the teas, because I want to hear all those thoughts about stuff. Wonder if we mix both together, what that'll do. Oh, I don't have any tea on me. I also... Okay, I do have both. Alright. But I need to get some tea leaves. Who are you? What? Come here! Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Who the fuck are you?
Tea. Oh, goodness. You see, in my hometown, we were forbidden to drink tea, so yeah.
But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown.
Right, of course, that's true, but, well, it's just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever, that sort of thing, so yeah, I wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't.
Sounds like you definitely... It sounds like you want tea, whoever you are.
What? No. No way. What? No.
What kind of tea do you want?
What kind of tea? Do I get to pick?
Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea?
I guess maybe, gosh, how about books?
Books?
Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong?
It's just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it.
Oh no! I was way off! Oh my gosh, books? What was I thinking?
No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea tastes like, or I'll get you a normal flavor of tea. Oh, Jesus. Want to know what book tea? What? You know what? I want to know, what does book tea taste like? Let's find out together.
Really? Okay, well then, sure, I suppose.
Book tea coming up. Do I really have to put a book in? Do I really have to put a book in tea? Hang on. Is that really what I have to do? Oh god. Thank god Iris isn't here, because this is about to be some like sacrilegious shit. What is this book? Professor Currency's Guide to Economics. There's about to be some sacrilegious shit. Thank god I didn't put anything in the pot yet. Oh wait, I need leaves, that's right. The whole reason I got down here, because I wanted to make leaves. You know what, we'll give you the wacky cup. Wacky cup for the wacky bat person. Stash. Alright, grab some tea. Okay. Tea leaves. Can I put the book in the... It lets me toss it? Whoa! What just happened? I just made a book tea! What? I don't think this is how this works. Oh my god. I just put a book in the tea. What? What is this? I have to know. I have to know what this tastes like. Hang on. We gotta... Hang on. Hang on. No, put the thing in the... Oh my god, there's like pages flowing out of it and everything. What is this tea? Oh, I didn't fill it up enough. Alright, is that enough? I think that's enough. Okay, there we go. Alright, wacky bat lady. Here's your wacky book tea in your wacky cup. Let's go. There you are. Come here. There you go. Book tea.
Okay.
How does it taste?
I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kind of makes me want to go out and fight crime. Like I could beat up a criminal or something.
Well, mission complete by, or why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home?
Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad. Honestly, other than all the rules, yeah, it's great.
Okay. The link to the past speedrunner who, like you, has for certain audiences at the corner of the screen, but the only problem is I've never heard her curse one time. Interesting. I've been trying to curse less, because I curse a lot. So I've been trying to curse less, particularly because I'm uploading my content to YouTube as well, and YouTube kind of doesn't like that, so like, YouTube is weird about cursing and stuff, so because like it wants to be like, you know, more friendly for the kids or whatever. I don't know. I need to actually go in and like actually figure out why, but and because I just upload the VODs like straight, I don't have time to bleep or anything. Yeah, no, this tea machine is like kind of insane, Brock. I don't know if you've been like tuning in for most of these, but this tea machine is kind of insane. Alright, what did I say I wanted? Oh, I gotta go get more tea leaves. Fuck. You know, I went on a whole thing about how I'm trying to curse less, and here I am cursing. Just to prove my point. Hello, wacky bat lady. Yeah, this. Alright, what did I say I wanted? I wanted bite, no, mess berries. Could never get me to curse less. Welcome back. Iris, you missed it. I made tea out of books. This wacky bat lady showed up and was like, hey, I've never had tea before because I'm not allowed to have it. So like, oh, I get to choose. I want book tea. And I was like, what is book tea? And she's like, I don't know, it's book tea. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make book tea. So I just made tea out of books. It was an experience. No, I'm not. That's why I was like, I'm really glad Iris isn't here because I'm about to do some sacrilegious shit. Anyway, I wanted to put the mess berry in the tea because I wanted to drink. The whole reason I came here was because I wanted to drink tea, and then I didn't do it. Mess berry. Here we go. Put this in here. There we go. Ah, ooh, that's a pretty purple color. I like the purple. We'll do the camo cup because it's funny. Drink book tea. I already got rid of the book tea. I should just do it. Should just make it again, but I already got rid of it because I was making this tea. I mean, the wacky bat lady said it tasted good. Let me find her again. Is she still hanging around up here? Yeah, there she is. The wacky bat lady. Make more. I will in a second. I will in a second. I have this stuff. In a second, Iris. In a second. Gotta drink this tea that I made first. Alright, what deep thoughts do you have this time, Alta?
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before.
Oh, this is the one that makes you mad trying to figure out what it tastes like.
Like almonds or...
We're about to see Alta just completely crash
More
out.
like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad.
That sounds awful.
Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake.
That's better.
Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Not like we haven't seen her crash out a lot already. That's fair. That's actually true. We've seen her crash out a lot being here. She doesn't even want to be here. She's just kind of here because she has to be. Oh, yeah, we need to wash these cups. This bowling alley floor cup and the cup that I used for the wacky bat lady. The wacky cup that I used for the wacky bat lady. Put the teacup in the dishwasher. Okay. Also, wacky bat lady had a thing for me. Where'd you go? You were just here. I saw that you... Were you outside? I think you were outside. You had a thing for me. I know you did. You had a little exclamation mark. Ren, we'll talk to you in a second. I want to know what the wacky bat lady's doing. Oh, and Nana has to talk to me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Hi, Nana. How's business?
I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games.
So where do you come from? How did you get started in business? What are your plans for the future? I kind of want to know where Nana came from and why she's just hanging out here. Why she's just decided to... Well, she's decided to set up shop here because she craves drama. Yeah, see? There you go. How did she get started? That's also a fair question. I don't know. Yeah, it's like... I mean, a real friend wouldn't care about something like that. I feel like they'd appreciate it more appreciate the honesty more than anything. How'd you get started in business?
How did I get started? What are we, sorority sisters? Business is my life. If I never started selling, I was always selling.
Wait. If I never started selling, I was always selling.
You kids these days think you have to learn and grow and develop as a person. But real talent isn't learned. You got it or you don't. And if you don't got it, you give up. You hear me? Give up!
Wow, that's a real positive message for the future generations. Like, where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Fossil Shin Nana. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Fossil Shin Nana. Never going to give up just to spite you. I am always down to spite Nana. Never going to give up just to spite you.
Please. I know that's not going to happen. You're spineless just like the rest of them. I've been telling people to abandon their dreams for years. If anybody ever listened to me, we'd have a lot less problems in the world.
Because we're comedy genius, obviously. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, you seem very enlightened.
Of course I'm enlightened! I'm the very goddamned aspect of spiritual centeredness!
Jesus, Nana, calm the fuck down.
You hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened? You send them my way for a good ass kicking!
Sing with Granny Grindset, goddamn. No, Nana, listen, Minato, you don't understand. Nana just showed up and was like, I'm gonna put my business here and run you out of business. It's like, we literally like, I don't even think we make money from the tea. We just make tea and give it to people. I don't even think we make money from this. We're just making tea for people in a magical forest. She's such a bitch, but I stand for it. One strike to the shins is all it takes. Stand a queen like her, honestly.
Oh, speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you.
Nana, I still have not paid for a single thing in your shop.
I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want to take a piece of Nana branded. So I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out.
I did see a Nana doll, and I want the Nana doll. We have the poster. We have the Nana poster. We have the other Nana poster. I want the Nana doll.
Put that maybe somewhere. All your friends will see it and be influenced by it.
Will do, Nana.
Maybe actually make some friends, too, while you're at it. Friends with disposable income.
Nana, I don't know how to tell you this, but we don't actually make money from this tea shop. Alright, where is the wacky bat lady? My shelf. My trinket shelf with all my trinkets on it. Put the Nana doll right there. The Nana doll is fire. It's so look at that. It goes well right next to Burb. Burb and the Raggedy Andy and the box that we got from Nana. Yeah, I have not paid for a single thing from Nana's shop. She just gave me everything for free. Shirley just said you don't have friends. What an asshole. I mean, well, no, we have Ren now. It's like, I want to say, I mean, we don't, but no, we have Ren now. We have Ren and we have Boro. I would consider Boro a friend. I mean, he did just kind of help a stranger who had passed out. Wacky Bat Lady. We will talk to Ren this stream, I promise, Iris. I want to know what the... No, it wouldn't. I was gonna say this might be progression, but no, it won't be progression. It'll let us know. I think it let us know last time when the story was gonna progress. So we'll talk to Ren now. Ren's just hanging out over here. Ren, let's make this map here. All right, let me illustrate my plan for you. We'll be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest. I first propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best as we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater, or where running water is more prevalent. For each, Alta's mind is exploding. Oh god, not again with the vignette around the screen. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. Oh god, the vignette again. It's coming back. It's happening. Ren, help me. Using these measurements, we'll track the downhill movement of any bodies of water we found. This should lead us to... Ah! Warrior Alta, what is the matter? My head. Oh god, my head hurts. Stop talking. Stop talking! What happened? What did I say? Ren, I can't do this. It hurts. This is hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt you? Please, tell me what the issue is. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. Boro says he thinks I'm exhausted. I think this is more than exhaustion at this point. I think we're cursed. Like, there's something going on. The forest is having a weird impact on us. And it's trying to drive us away from going back into the gladiator ring. Or so, like, there's some, like, outside magic at work here. It's just the anemia. Iris. I don't know about that anymore, Iris. This is getting kind of weird and freaky, and I don't like it. Well, I love it. I love the game, but I don't like it. It's scaring me. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. I just know that it hurts. I can't do this. I can't go with you. I'm sorry. I am afraid I do not understand. I don't either, Ren! You cannot go find the sacred spring because my plan makes your head hurt. I'm tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, that's not. No. No, it's not that. Ren, I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here for right now. Just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I've witnessed in my lifetime. You who could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality. No, Ren, I made you sad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. When confronted with adversity, you've reduced yourself to an invalid. You've reduced yourself into an invalid. Sitting here, doing nothing. There's the fucking bat lady. Say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think it, because you have told me so yourself. When? I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you've resigned yourself to complacency. Ren, please, or get out of my... This is so sad. What the fuck? What do I do here? Please, I'm begging you, Ren, or get out of my clearing. I don't want to kick him out, but like, I feel like with both of these, he's gonna leave anyway. Okay, wow, buddy, fuck you. He's losing husband status. He's so closed-minded. Ren, please. Please, I need you to understand. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. Warrior Walta, I do not believe that you are. I'm so sorry if this sounds uncompassionate, but I feel it is my duty to tell you. I like him, but he's being a fuckhead. He is! He's being such a fuckhead right now. I have a responsibility as a warrior to speak to what is true and honest. I can only tell you that this person in front of me is not the Alta I grew to admire. That person, she was unwavering in her conviction. I hope to meet her one day. I'll be leaving now. Take care. No, what the fuck? Fuck you too, bitch! Sounds like a parent who saw you get a single bad grade. True. Anyway, what do you want, wacky bat lady?
Stay there. I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it?
That's all it is.
You don't have any miracle palm, do you? It's a sort of fruit.
Miracle palm? I don't remember seeing it at that. I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. He lost all respect I had for him. True. Me too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you did have it, then maybe you could make tea out of it? But it's totally fine if you don't have any.
I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. Alright, Boro. Her ears look so soft. They do! She's just precious. I don't know her name, but I love her. She's my favorite, I think, so far. So, I guess instead of, like, everybody being, like, weird and cursed like they were last time, everybody's just kind of leaving. Because we had the mechanic person that left, and then Ren just stormed down on us. Boro, you were just inside. Where are you? There you are. Then Ren I'm assuming Nana's probably just gonna be like,
Oh, you don't have enough competition. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
like I don't say this lightly, but Ren has lost his nickname and husband privilege. Damn. Hey, a customer over here mentioned a fruit I've never heard of. Miracle Palm? My heavens! Boro has not received such a request for Miracle Palm in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you are putting 3 of the same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. Oh, so that's what the mushrooms are for. Not only is it changing the color of the plant, but the fruit as well. If you were to make a wailing tree and alter it using 3 different mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a miracle palm. In fact, it is exactly the same as a normal wailing fruit, simply looking different. If it's the same fruit, why did the customer refer to this one as miracle palm? Mushroom lore, I know! Regional differences. In a place such as the often far lands, they would refer to this particular fruit as the miracle palm. But to us here, it's just good old-fashioned, funny-colored wailing fruit. How does that sound? All good? Wailing tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Boro will add a couple pages to your field guide. The dupe shroom. There, you see? Each mushroom is having a different effect. These plants will be in the mushroom section of your field guide. I am having a bit of thought. Our friend here is from the often far lands, yes? The birthplace of rules and order. They are quite famous for their many restrictions there, very much as being off limits. I'm guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Miss Alta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Palm tea. Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Yeah, I noticed that. Of course, this is not a requirement for Miracle Palm tea at all. It simply might be a fun surprise for our guest. Okay, I have talked your ear off quite enough. Take care, miss. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you still have more things. Ugh. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Boro noticed the 2 of you preparing to do combat of some kind. Has something happened? He crashed out. He crashed out and left, is what happened. Wasn't the person he wanted me to be. He was an asshole. He was an asshole. He was an asshole. He was an asshole. Gerald's back to number 1. Bat Lady is number 2. Ah, I see. How are you doing now? Are you feeling okay? I'm just angry. I'm frustrated that I can't fight. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of pissed. I'm pissed. He was such an asshole. We had a good thing going, and he was just like, nah, you are deciding to sit here and not do anything. I don't like you anymore. Like, we had a good thing going. Man, come on. I'm just angry. I'm pissed off. Yes, of course. Well, I hope you are giving yourself a bit of space from our masked friend. Sounds like he's causing difficult feelings. He left, so... Perhaps making yourself a cup of tea would be nice. But it is all up to you. Please let me know if I can be doing anything to help. I'm wishing very much that you feel as stable as possible. Okay, so you added notes. Okay, Hue Shroom. Changes the color of the large hybrid and its fruits to an alternate palette. Gift Shroom causes the large hybrid to produce trinkets instead of fruits. That's interesting. Oh, we've got some gardening to do. Oh. Dupe Shroom duplicates the large hybrid. Shrink Shroom shrinks the large hybrid down to a potable size. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because there are some really cool hybrids that I kind of want to put in a pot, like that one orange tree that's clipping into the other one. Like that tree's super cool looking. Okay, so we need 3 hue shrooms first of all. Let's see. Gotta grab the mushrooms. No, we'll just grab a bunch. We'll just grab a bunch of these. Cause I kind of want to put one of the, I wonder if you can like put these gift shrooms in a, on a hybrid that's not producing anymore to make it produce trinkets. That might be worth a test, honestly. Y'all, we have so much more gardening to do. Oh my god, this game just gave me like infinite possibilities for the garden. Here they are. Here's the ones that I'm looking for. 1, 2. Need one more. Kind of grabbing stuff as I see it as well. Ah, here's my last one. Put this in. Oh, is this full? It's full. All right, hang on. Let's go back to the garden and put these mushrooms. It was the wailing fruit plant, right? Which one was the wailing fruit? Oh, this might be a problem because I think the wailing fruit tree was the one that is being clipped into right now. Yep. All right, will this work? Oh, this might work actually. Yeah, I can put that right there, and then this should work. Oh wait, no, I need. Hang on, wait a minute. This work? Oh! It's blue now. Alright, water it. Oh! And it makes blue fruits. Whoa. Miracle Palm. I don't know what the other ones make now. There should be one more somewhere. I thought I made 3 fruits. Oh, it's over here. This is what happens when it's just whatever. It gave me the miracle palm, so that's what I needed. Kind of want to make. Let's see. Which of these like big plants do you think we should make? We should put in a pot. Should we? I'm thinking one of these two. I think. One of these two is really cool. Should we change the colors of these? I need to find more hue shrooms though if we're gonna do that. I like this tree actually. This tree is kind of cool. Yeah, we have like infinite. Wait, does that mean? Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, no, good. The droopy one. Okay, we need to find 2 more string shrooms though. So hang on. Oh, he's flying. I didn't think these birds could fly. They got like these little tiny little wings. Alright, let's go find 2 more of the shrink shrooms and then put the droopy one in a pot because I don't think we can get anything out of those anyway. The mushrooms were like around the outside, I think, right? Oh, there's a pile of leaves over here. Nothing. Okay. Grab more leaves. I'm gonna be able to have tea leaves in case I need to make more tea. Because this is a game about making tea, so... Ooh, that's pretty. So proud I taught them that. Aww. Oh, you're back. I don't want to talk to you right now. You were mean to me. I'm gonna give him the silent treatment. He deserves it. He's an asshole. Alright, let's make the droopy tree. Oh, wait, hang on. We gotta... Let's get all the fruits out of it first. Fuck him, set the ends of his hair on fire when he sleeps. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Okay, yeah, this tree is donezo. Alright. So let's put the last mushroom there. Okay. Oh, now it's tiny. I should have a pot on me, actually. Yeah, I do. Oh! I have a little tree. This is actually so cool. Chat! Chat! We have a use for the trees. They can't do anything anymore now. Ooh. Chat. Ooh, I can fill... Ooh, chat. Chat, I can fill up the rest of these pots. Oh, chat. No, I didn't want to sit down. Alta. No, Alta. I want to put this in the pot. There we go. Ooh, that looks so cool. What do you mean brutal? That's a pretty tame prank done at scout camps. What kind of scout camps do you go to? I mean, granted, I've never been to a scout camp, but... The British ones. You know what? Fair. I mean, I've never been to a scout camp, particularly probably because my my schedule. It's a good camp if 1 or 2 people end up getting stabbed. My schedule as a kid wasn't really conducive to doing stuff like that, because that would require doing stuff on the weekend, and my weekends were not always open as a kid, because I had to go to my mom's every other weekend, so it was like there were very few things that I was able to do because it all required doing stuff on weekends, and I couldn't do that because every other weekend I'd be in another state because my mom lived out of state. Alright, time to make this miracle palm tea for the wacky bat lady. And then I think, you know what, we'll make the miracle palm tea for the wacky bat lady. We'll see what Ren wants, and then I think we will end the stream on the last tea that I haven't made. Okay, so we put that in, and then 1 miracle palm. There we go. Now it's a really cool green color. Like matcha. I got, chat, I just made matcha tea. That's just, that's what I made. That's Alright, put this teacup. Or should we give her the bowling alley floor? Sounds like the only experience I have with that is my siblings randomly leaving for weeks to be with their mom. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like awful. Like, I mean, because I got to see my mom. We'll give her the wacky bowling alley floor cup. It wasn't awful, but it was just like, I mean, there were times where it was just like, you know, oh, I can't do that because I need to be out of state or whatever. And it was just the next state over, but okay, this actually kind of looks disgusting in this cup now that I'm actually looking at it. Maybe the pink cup wasn't the best idea, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. All right, time to find this frickin' bat lady who keeps randomly going missing. I can never frickin' find her. Wacky bat lady. Where are you, wacky bat lady? Here you are. Here's your tea. Here you go. I love how she like jumps up to pick it up. It's so cute. I love her so much.
Whoa, I can taste Miracle Palm. You found Miracle Palm around here? Boy, oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, tastes just like home.
Glad to help. Where are you from exactly? Let's get to know her. Where are you from exactly?
Have you heard of the Often Farlands? Way on the other side of the mountains.
Isn't a state over like days of travel? It depends. It honestly depends on what state you're in. The state that I lived in as a kid was quite small, so it was only about a 3-hour drive. But I live in one of the bigger states now, so it's like going to the next state over will take multiple hours, and depending on what state. And I think like going from where I live to the south of the state is like 4 or 5 hour drive. Like, it's kind of insane. I have to kind of like readjust my brain a little bit because I'm from a smaller state, so I had to like readjust my brain to be like, oh yeah, not every town you can get to in like, you know, a couple hours. You know, it's like, so it really how long it takes to get to a different state just depends on the just depends on the state. Just depends on the state you're in. I can walk for 50 minutes out my front door and be in the village over. Yeah, it's the United States is big. And some states are smaller than others, and some states are very big.
Maybe you've heard about our legendary strict set of rules? We've got a lot of rules.
Never heard of it.
Oh, well, I guess I thought a lot of people had heard of us. Maybe not.
What brought you out here? What brought you out here? Curious.
Oh, well, gosh. I don't think I want to talk about it, actually. Sorry. Oh, but hey, I actually got a photo of what the Often Farlands looks like.
Cool.
See? Aren't these cave structures neat?
No, that is actually really cool. That's really cool looking. Look at that. That's sick.
Oh, man. I really want to go back someday.
Oh no, did you get kicked out? Did you break a rule and get kicked out?
Here, you can keep the photo if you like. I have a spare.
OMG, Faye, that's amazing. Yeah, it's really cool looking. Yeah, let's keep the picture. Why not?
Great! Here you go. And thanks again for the tea.
You're welcome. Dude, that cup is like a third of the size of her. Did you see that? Nothing beats Gerald, but she's a yeah, she is. Like, honestly, like, she's not, like, if Gerald did not exist, she'd be my favorite, but Gerald exists, so, you know, Gerald has to be my favorite. Alright, where's Ren? What do you want? Where are you? You were just up here! Where did you go? Alright, get over here. What do you want? What happened? Hello. Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm. What happened to it? It was... I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. I'm not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea. Yes. Tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. Oh God, it's happening again. Guys, it's happening again. Eventually he's just gonna be standing there like a husk and just not talk to us like the other ones did. Oh no. Guys, I'm scared. No, don't bring the happy music back now. Bring him shit in a cup. Oh God, this is... Don't... The freaking happy music is back! God damn it! Alright, hang on. We need to... Nana! Nana packed up! You're packed up?
You betcha. I've reached what we call a market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on.
Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve?
Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about?
What is it about?
Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture.
Okay.
One day they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids won't know a thing about it.
I won't miss you, Nana. The options are... Yes, float down the river, Grandma. Jesus. I'll miss you, Nana, or I won't miss you, Nana. Goodbye. Good riddance.
Yeah, well, I've already forgotten about you, and I ain't crying over it. It's about time I got my shop to a place with real market potential.
Yeah, not the tea shop that gives out tea for free. Where's that?
Ha! Of course you'd like me to tell you. Please, you'll never see me again in your life, and it'll be too soon at that. Bye, losers. Enjoy life at the bottom of the food chain.
Okay, bye, Nana. Good riddance. God, how do you carry that? That's like twice the size of you. Alright. Well, now that I'm well and truly freaked out, I'm gonna make myself that last thing of tea that I, wanted to make, and, call the stream. I think that'll be a good place to do it. Just make the tea and then call it there. What cup should we... Let's drink out of the wacky one. No, not the flower cup. Put that here. No, not there, because that'll be... No. Make yourself book tea. Oh, true, the book tea. The book tea. Ooh, okay. Yeah, then we can start the stream with that last, with that last thing. Ooh, good. I like this. I like this. Okay, we'll do the wacky cup. Alright, which book do I use though? That's the thing. You know what? Nana's gone. Let's dump her book down the fucking... Put it in the goddamn tea machine. This book that she gave me, I still had it. Alright, stash it away. Alright, our last cup of tea for the stream, guys. Okay, and then, oh, wait, go down. Nana tea. It's economics tea. Money tea. I don't have tea leaves. I forgot. It's like the most important part about making the tea, and I just forgot about it. Oh, God. I need to go get tea leaves just to make this one thing of tea. Oh, no, wait. I almost filled it. That's right. Because I was prepared. Haha. This is what happens when you, This is what happens when you plan ahead. I'm smart. Okay. All right. While we're doing this, let's go find more. Well, let's go find more shrink mushrooms and. Oh, it's a lot of weeds. Let's go find more shrink mushrooms and shrink some more of the plants and put them in the pots because it's really cool looking. Even though all this is gonna be lost anyway. Mr. Crap. That pocket is full. Of what? Oh, I've got like trinkets and shit. Oh, hang on. I like this tree. This tree is wacky looking. Let's make this one small. All right, what do I have in here? I have a bunch of mushrooms. Okay, I have one more shrink shroom. And I have like trinkets and stuff. Let's put the trinkets on the trinket shelf and hang up these pictures. Hello, Boro. Excuse me. Oh. I forgot we had the Ren picture. Oh, fuck you, Ren. Let's take the Ren picture down. I like this other one. Put this other one up here. Fuck you, Ren. Put this somewhere where I don't have to think about it anymore. I will put it on the table. There. And then we will can that shit. Put this one up here with the vibes to create the cool looking vibes. Alright, cool. We'll just put this down here for now. Cause I don't know where else to put these because there's no freaking picture frames anymore. I ran out of freaking picture frames. Got some trinkets too. We got, that's right, we got the ladybug, and we've got this thing, whatever that thing is. What is that? I don't know. What is that? Oh, it looks like a lamp of some sort. Like a weird looking lamp. Are we done yet? No, this takes a while. This is a lot of work for a cup of tea. For a cup of book tea that I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to drink. Alright, time to weed again. Are there any shrink shrooms here? No. Where are the shrink shrooms? I need shrinky mushrooms. Nothing there. Ah, there it is. I see it. There it is. Okay. Gotta put it next to the other plant and then put that in a pot somewhere. I am lost again. This map is not very big and I keep getting lost, guys. Guys, okay, there it is. Man, I was right near it too. Guys, I need help. I'm not okay. No, don't. Okay, put that down. Grab this. Do I still have this pot? Yes, I do. Okay. Put this pot. Okay. And I have this thing. Fine, I get lost walking to the kitchen. No, don't. Put it down. Yeah, thankfully the way from my room where I stream to the kitchen is kind of a straight shot. It's kind of hard to get lost. Alright, toss this in here and toss the book in here and fuck you, Nana. Alright. Oh, it's white. It was a different color before. It was like an orange color. Interesting. Just realized we made book tea twice and we put it in the same cup both times. Ah, almost. Alright, will it let me drink the tea? Let's see. I'm curious if it'll actually let me drink this. Okay, it lets me drink it. Will Alta have anything to say about it?
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Oh, very insightful, Alta. Alright, and with that, I think we are going to end the stream today. Let me get Spotify back. Spotify, where are you? There we go. Okay. Random side tangent. I'm miffed. I never took cooking classes in school. The teacher assigned me to help me pick my classes. Said I can't do. Oh, come on, dude. That teacher. Screw that teacher, dude. It was. Well, it wasn't one of the like. I mean, it wasn't one of the like. The fruit things. I mean, but well, granted, the fruit that we have also just tastes like nothing. So I don't know what Alta will say to that, but we can find that out next time. Now that I'm well and truly freaked out and shit's getting weird again. Shit's been weird. Yeah, it's kind of. I'm loving this game, guys. Like, this is another stream where I was just like. I kind of didn't want to put the game down. I kind of just wanted to keep playing. But unfortunately, I got stuff to do. And I don't want to keep y'all here forever. Next time on the Soul Tea Show. Yes, exactly. Next time on the Soul Tea Show where things get weirder. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. But we get by regardless. So Thursday we will be back once again with the weekly Mentor Roulette stream. I hope it's not just Oops All Praetorium like it was last time, because that's boring for me and that's boring for you, because I know y'all don't want to watch Praetorium a bunch of times. Scaredy, we got Praetorium 3 times. Do not jinx it. Please, Scaredy. No, no, no. Stop. Stop. Alright. You all take care. Have a great night. And I will see you all on Thursday.